Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Athletic against Barcelona. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. We're heading straight for Bilbao. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the vibrant football that comes from La Liga is on offer for you today. To describe it, I've got Alan Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias, Martin. Looking forward to it. Two teams featuring in the classier section of the table, Martin, high up, and no surprise that they're there for me. I've got some good players in both camps, and I'm looking forward to a really close contest here.
Barcelona got the game underway. Bravo Hernandez. Sergio Busquets. He's gone for goal. Brave defending by the player. Coming up now, a corner for Barcelona. Player working hard to stay in possession. Attacking well here. They feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Thibaut Courtois gets the ball on the back pass. Below. Rahman. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. And he gets it back again, quickly. Here comes the challenge. Oh! Well, the practice worked for the corner routine until it came to putting the ball in the net.
Yeah, almost looked the easiest part there, but poorly executed. Took his eye off the ball.
Here's Son Heung. Possession in the midfield area. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Easy defense. Oh, it's the post! Below. Working on his birthday, playing for his team. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Oh, in goes the cross. Oh, he's put it into the goalkeeper's gloves. It's King. Hernandez. Son Heung. This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Now Williams. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Forward with some danger. Fox. Below. Bravo Hernandez. Maybe he'll cross it here. He's beaten his man. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. home team. 11 points from the last 5 league games.
That's not bad at all, is it? When you consider the opponents that they've faced, they'll be pleased with that.
Fantastic slide tackle to get the ball. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Goal news from Villarreal.
It's a goal for Celta de Vigo. 35 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Barcelona striving to get into their stride here. He's given the free kick. Anything else to come? I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful for the home side when you look at their record. And it's a headed effort at goal. Super stop by the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball as well. It's a case of picking the right pass now because he's got so many teammates in support. There's some potential in this move. He's going to cross it. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Well, he has a go. Well, that's blatant offside, I'm afraid.
Yeah, and when you are caught that far off, you have to wonder about the awareness of the player going forward.
Rahman. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Off he goes again. He's offside again. Sergio Busquets. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Great chance. Tries the volley.
If he'd got any sort of power into that, he must have scored, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
It's another chance, really. And any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
I almost think he thought he'd scored before the ball actually came for him. He was too casual.
Mikel San Jose. Attacking well here. Oh, it goes across. Well, the defender's read it, but he hasn't had any difficulties dealing with it because it wasn't a very good ball. That's a wonderful pass. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Half-time, and nothing really decided as yet, Alan.
No, and I think it might just be the one goal that does separate these two sides because it's been so tight.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. And it's Williams. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Alone. Here's Song Yung. Goes the cross. Bravo Hernandez. His goal with a brilliant header. Well, there's another headed goal for him, Alan.
Well, the team is set up to try and give him this kind of surface, and it's paid off.
Let's see the replay now. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Now Williams. Alexander Lacazette. Here's Williams. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Passing in front of the opposition, but they're still keeping the ball. That's important. Corner for Athletic Bilbao as they chase the game, try to chase down the opponents who still lead them. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. And he goes for goal! Still in play here. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Some options on the bench for the home team. And the defender tidies that up. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. He's going to cross it. Well, that looked dangerous, but they've dealt with it. And that phase is gone now. And now can he score? Oh! And that's a goal for the new man. And he's taken it very well.
I'd be delighted to get off the mark so early on in the season here, and that'll give him a lot of confidence going forward.
Small fry they might be, but they've had a big moment here and they're level.
Yeah, they've got great spirit within this team. They would not lie down, and who knows now?
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Hello, this has been a great performance from this forward, who is in very fine form.
Yeah, it's a joy to watch a player in that kind of form, and with that kind of ability, you would pay every day of the week to see him.
Showing his paces here today, Alan.
He has been, and not just the goal, it was the way he linked up the play and linked with his new teammates. Very encouraging.
Mounier. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. What a chance here. Could it be? Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. It will be a corner. I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, and he's not complaining too much. I think he holds up his hands and takes that one.
That's really cleared the danger. Oh, a volley! It's a very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead. Rahman. Some potential in this move. Here's the cross. Needed to hold on to the ball to wait for the others to arrive in the middle. Malone. Oh, what a vital stop. Oh, it goes across. That's straightforward for the goalkeeper. It's King. On to the attack now. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Rahman. He's going to cross the ball surely from here. He's got support in the middle. He's got to score! Oh! And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Barcelona winning a corner. Well, when look back on the game, this will be a key moment. It could work for them, it could work again. Goodness me, it's hit the post, and it's in by the post! And Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
Alan, have another look at this goal. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading, and it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. And up on the scoreboard here it says 2-1. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Goal news involving the Calderon, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Atletico Madrid. 9 minutes remain, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Coming into the match, and the fans, I think, are pleased to see him.
Yeah, no wonder. I thought he might come on a little bit earlier because he has been in great form.
The defender's there in the right place at the right time as the cross came in. Piqué. That cross unable to, in the end, find the attackers. That's a very crisp challenge there. Challenge, good one. It's King. No change on the scoreline. Barcelona still a goal to the good. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. It's King. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. To go in from here. Teams work on these restarts, even from throw-ins, you know, in these positions. Barcelona are going to switch some personnel. They're both fighting for the ball here. Promise, actually, has just petered away from that cross. Messi. Good running off the ball in support. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Williams pressing forward, with an equaliser in mind. He's got that, cleared the ball away, and saved his side from a... There is the final whistle. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start, because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a good run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager, because they did really well out there.
So it's full time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. See you then.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. La Liga. Athletic Bilbao 1, Barcelona 2. Atletico Madrid 2, Real Madrid 0. Espanyol 4, Deportivo Alavés 0. Real Betis 2, Real Sociedad 1. Real Zaragoza 0, Real Valladolid 1. Sevilla 1, Deportivo La Coruña 1. Valencia 0, Levante 2. Villarreal 1, Celta de Vigo 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Atletico Madrid with 34 points. In second, Barcelona with 33 points. In third, Sevilla with 31 points. In fourth, Real Madrid with 30 points.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Barcelona against Espanyol. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
La Liga is the competition that we're featuring in our match today. I'm Martin Tyler. Hello to you all. Alan Smith is with me. Well, great interest here, of course, locally because of the geography of the two sides. They know each other's games so well, they live in the same parish. The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
Barcelona got the game underway. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Fantastic slide tackle to get the ball. Rahman. He's looking for the cross. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Malone. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Surely this is going to be a Barcelona win. Put in by the attack. And now can he score? And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Sergio Busquets. Well, he might go for goal here. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. You want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. On the attack here. Throw-in cut out. Son Heung. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. It's got to be a goal, surely. Can he deal with it here? Could it be? Great stop. Oh, got in the way, great block. Malone. We would expect goals from this player. He is one who can turn this match because he's got the knack of scoring goals. Goal news now from the Bernabeu. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Robert Lewandowski. His original shot cannoned off the post, and with the keeper on the ground, he steered home the rebound. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. And the ball's got away from him. It's Bravo Hernandez. Son Heung. Here's a chance to attack. Here the challenge is a good one. Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. That's no sort of challenge from the defender. Close range chance. Oh! It's always remarkable when you come to the Nou Camp and you see where the players come out past the chapel down there. If there are any late prayers needed, then I'm sure there's a perfect setting for it. They cater for everything.
Yeah, and behind the scenes you could argue it's seen better days. It maybe needs a facelift, but there's just something special about it.
Away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got character in this side.
Into the attacking third. Got the tackle in. Here he is with a chance. That's a penalty. It had to be. Put away. Slide rule stuff from the spot.
He did, and the keeper was in two minds which way to go.
And the score is 1-0. Very good save and a very clean one as well. The ball didn't bounce off him. If it stays like this, we've got to remember we still haven't reached half-time yet, but the news will be flashed around the world, won't it? Barcelona in trouble. People will realise that with all the forms of communication existing at the moment. And they are in trouble, but they're more than capable of sorting it out in the second half. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Can he turn away from the challenge here? And the cross comes in now. It's the keeper's save, and he's kept the ball. That's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Grateful for the goals in this first half. Both sides. And they kick off at the start of the second half. They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end. And that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. Defensively, it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
Hello. Sonyu. It's Bravo Hernandez. Barcelona, chance for it. Defender has to be quick. Good challenge. Below. Goal from the Bernabeu, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Real Madrid. It's been scored by Isco. The ball was...
Oh, that's a great block. Real Madrid have got the goal, and Alan McInally did his best to tell you about it, but unfortunately we had to interrupt the great man. The score is now 2-0. Sonyu. Got to score! That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Hello. Break maybe from Barcelona. No sort of challenge from the defender. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Below. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Dangerous moment, and hits it. That was a good chance. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Malone. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And now in with a chance. Great goalkeeping. It's Barcelona's corner now as they look to hit back. He's met it with his head. Fantastic header. Even better save. A sending off by Valladolid, Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Real Valladolid. They're down to 10 men. 16...
Oh! We'll never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts than that. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona back on the ball now. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. And it's back to him again. Could be a goal. Oh, in goes the cross. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Fox. Hello. Son Heung. Absolute cracker of a match. The scores are still close. It could still go either way. Brilliant opening. Of Barcelona has been shut out today by close range chance. Could it be? Yes, a late goal here. For Barcelona, they just won't give it up. They've got the equaliser out of very little, really, and we're level again.
No, it does point to great character within this side.
It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level. Can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? Well, they're in a good position here. In at goal. Oh, they've been relying on the goalkeeper a lot today, and again here late on.
Yeah, really good save. I think the rest of his team thought that the opposition had scored there.
And here's the header. Bounced back off the post.
In a tight game, a chance comes to you, and you want a cool head. There's nothing like that. Completely lost his head, in fact.
What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance! And they have the lead. It's come late in the day, but they have their noses in front. All eyes on the clock now for Barcelona. They've got this late goal, and time is on their side.
Well, just when it seemed to be heading to stalemate, a moment of brilliance. Oh, would you believe it? I thought it was going to be a draw. I think the crowd did, Martin, but no. Looks like we've got a winner here.
The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge and rightly booked.
It's still not done and dusted for Barcelona, having been mauled by their standards in the first half. Just wonder whether there's another dip to come before the final whistle. They've got themselves in the winning position. It's just a case of seeing it through now. And in he goes with the tackle. For Barcelona. Much closer, Alan, than we ever thought it would be, and that's a credit to the underdogs.
Without doubt.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. La Liga. Barcelona 2, Espanyol 1. Real Madrid 3, Real Zaragoza 1. Real Sociedad 0, Valencia 1. Real Valladolid 0, Villarreal 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Barcelona with 36 points. In second, Atletico Madrid with 34.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Real Betis against Barcelona. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us, Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. In with a chance. It's a miss, and an unexpected one considering the quality of the player, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
He is the Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Bravo Hernandez, the player, this guy, that the opposition's really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. He's got it back again. Malone, he's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. Gutierrez. Gets his foot in there. It's Bravo Hernandez. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. Now can he score? Oh, that's a very good goal. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Gutierrez, he wants it back from his teammate. There it is, he's come back. Malone. Could be a goal. Well, he has a go. Oh, they've got another one. Well, they've hit the opposition with a double whammy here. The first goal was bad enough for them, and now the second one, fantastic for the team that scored.
Well, it was, but there's a lot of poor defending involved in that, and they've been really hit cold. And maybe they're down and out now.
And it's 2-0 here. Malone, one of the best defenders around. Just a case of picking the right pass now because he's got so many teammates in support. Goal news from Zaragoza.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Gone behind for a Barcelona corner. And it's a heading chance now. With all these corners, surely a chance will come. And he goes for goal with his head. Hit the post! Here's the shot. Barcelona. Rahman in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body, but you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Well read by the defender to intercept. Son Young, good clean tackle.
Gutierrez. Alone. Well, they've got the throw and possession again. These could be decent times for the home team, couldn't they? 11 points from the last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it? When you consider the opponents that they've faced, they'll be pleased with that.
This is where he wants to cross it from. Here he is with a chance. Oh! Good tackle. He is the tackler in the team. Well, no delay here. He's trying the back heel again and it's worked. Rahman. And that teammate's made himself available with decent movement here. Tried to steer it in with the volley. And he goes for goal, and he scores. Well, the player got in, Alan, and put it away for Betis.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, now it's 2-1. Working extremely hard, really toiling to keep Barcelona from getting a real grip on the game, and so far it's definitely recoverable for the opponents. Barcelona, though, of course, at any point can just flick that switch. Superb shimmy then.
When you want a player to beat the defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
Talking about hanging up his boots, what's your take on that, Alan?
Well, I mean, he's had some poor periods, but, you know, I still think he's got something to offer this team. You know, you're a long time retired, and he needs to think carefully.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. That is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to us, second half underway, Barcelona have got the lead. I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Rahman. Running off the ball in support. Oh, in goes the cross. Possibility. Free kick given, and they have to just come back and take it. Here's Son Heung. One or two options for the player in possession now, and he shoots. Seen with this away team here, Alan, is that they've won 4 out of their 5 league games. They lost 1, but they've got 12 points.
Yeah, as a result, I think they'll come here.
Great chance, back off the bar. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Some options on the bench for the home team. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball just runs straight out over the touchline. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Nice back heel then. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Son Young. Oh, and the through ball there, not quite reaching its intended target. Crosses in. Simple task for the defender from a poor cross it through. Control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Here's a chance to attack, and the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. It's Bravo Hernandez. That's a vital stop. That will be a foul against Barcelona. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Well, this is the moment the crowd have been waiting for. Disappointed Messi didn't start, but they're going to see him now and all his array of talent. Goal news now from Zaragoza.
It's a goal for Real Zaragoza. 69 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Gutierrez. Alone. It's a decent challenge by the opponent. And that is a super interception. They set it up well for the cross. There's the ball in. It could be in here. And it's in! The header! Great goal! And that is a second goal now for the same player. And he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition.
Well, he has been known to miss from these kind of situations, but not often. So reliable in the air.
And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Challenges for the ball. Rahman.
They have a controlling force in this match, and this is the player who is that controlling force.
It's one of those that, when he's on the team sheet, he strikes fear into the opposition and he lifts his own team.
Both sides have got a sub ready to come on. Lost his marker cleverly. Well, this is brilliant stuff. Barcelona at their best, top of the league.
Yeah, it's a position that we expected them to be in, but they've fulfilled all those expectations and thrilled us with some wonderful football.
There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Well read by the defender to intercept. It's been a joy watching Barcelona, it invariably is. But the opposition have given them a good game and brought some of the qualities out that they might not have needed against a weaker opponent. Still just time for maybe the opposition to get some sort of consolation, but I don't think Barcelona will let them in. here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. He went in well. Well, could be a booking here. Opportunity here. What a chance! It's a shame for them, really. They built the play well, but they're still trailing. Well, he did well to try it, really. Here's the opportunity. They've got the ball back. Oh, he's got a block in there. Malone. Good defending. And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. The manager nailed his colours to the mast with a very attacking team select.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of this cup match. Today it's Flamengo against Barcelona. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's a great day for both the teams. It's a great day for us as commentators as well. We love to have the opportunity to bring matches of this magnitude to you. And we really don't know what's going to happen, but somebody we know will leave here with a piece of silverware, and somebody else will leave here in tears.
Showpiece event like this, invariably, there is a hero at the end of it. Looking down at those 22 players, I wonder who that might be.
Widon Tchaikovsky is today's match referee. is over. Now the game is underway and Barcelona have started it. Cesar. Came in with a challenge. Oh, it goes across. Has just drifted away. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that. With the throw, on it goes. Defender blocks the cross. It's Bravo Hernandez. There's the ball in. No cross, good block. And they cut it out. His speciality, isn't it? The back heel like that comes off more often than not. That's a corner, Barcelona's corner. Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. And the player working hard to stay in possession. There's a big tide of opinion backing Barcelona in this game. Oh! And the chip! It's in! Fantastic! That's beautifully done. He's got the trajectory absolutely right.
Hasn't he just? The keeper was left stranded there. It's wonderful technique.
First goal of the game, it's 1-0. William Arab. Manqueo. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Good strong tackle. Alves. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. For Flamengo, they forced the corner, they want to force an equaliser. Bravo Hernandez. Here's Son Young, he's got on the ball here. We want to be around the penalty area, in the penalty area, scoring goals. Maybe the cross. And the cross is in. Really got to avoid the goalkeeper when they put their crosses in, but that's gone straight to it. Sergio Busquets. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Good challenge here. Alves. Son Young. Bravo Hernandez. The defenders just managed to deal with that. Well, they're in a good position here. Son Young. Movement to get to it. He takes the shot. Well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. For Flamengo, they forced the corner, want to force an equaliser. Here's the shot. ball he connected with, but it wasn't the right part, was it?
It was. He sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
Bravo Hernandez. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. He read it, cut it out. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Son Heung. Albert. That's a very crisp challenge there. Got the tackle in. Rahman. It's a good game, this, because Barcelona aren't having it all their own way, although they do lead. It's quite an even contest. Half-time approaching. And in the news, because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
The slide tackle, very successfully done. It's a chance! Going to cross it. It's a goal from the header. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
Well, talk about luck. The keeper makes a good save, but straight into the path of the attacker.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Oh, what a vital stop. It's Bravo Hernandez. Defender raised his leg to block it. Albert. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Handball there, and the play is called back. Opportunity here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. So far, so good in the first half of the final. If they can keep going like this, they will get their hands on the trophy.
I think they'll be really pleased with the way that they've played. First 45, Martin. Just got to do it for the second now.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
But it's time now for the start of the second half. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Rahman. Moment, there'll be a substitution. Here's Son Heung. He has been playing absolutely on top of his game today.
Yeah, he has. I mean,
Barcelona have given away this free kick. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Albert. Close range chance. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. Tries the volley. Well, he's made the goal look so small, and he looks so big to the opposition.
How many points can a great keeper like this win you over the course of the season? 10 maybe? Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief he's flowing.
And he's in there with a header. Song Yung. Sergio Busquets. He's got the ball. A piece of intercepting there that works for his team. Time for a substitution. Chance to put it in the box from here. What a chance! Excellent block. Below. A chance for him now to use his skill of getting the ball into the box. Personnel for both teams at this moment. Rahman, this is a player who has all aspects of midfield play bucked down, really.
I think so. What he has got on top is the ability to nick a goal for you. How much would you pay for that in the market these days?
Well, they've lost the ball. Turn away from the challenge here. It's a corner. I don't know what the opposition are going to do. They can't get past this fella. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Positional play of this player is really good. William Arau. Chance. Oh! It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back and hopefully claw their way back into the game. Talking about hanging up his boots. What's your take on that, Alan?
Well, I mean, he's had some poor periods, but, you know, I still think he's got something to offer.
Referee Pichikovsky moves in quickly here. Rahman. Very good defending to get in the way of that shot. Wonderful interception. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Here's Song Yung. Well to stop that. It's Bravo Hernandez. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Opportunity here. It's not the best game that he's ever played, but that might be just one of his best ever saves.
Well, he'll be hoping that he's turned the corner in this match because he's been woeful today so far.
Here's Song Yung. Now still one of the great teams to watch, Barcelona, and they're evolving. They have a great supply line of young players. When you think maybe the golden generation are going to have to be moved on through the passing of time, there's someone to step into the breach, and they have, of course, some of the great talents in world football at their disposal. It's all been on show here. Rahman. Movement by his teammate into space. It's great resilience to ride that tackle and stay on his feet. Could get the ball into the box now. Bravo Hernandez! Hit the post! It's gone all the way through to the goalkeeper. Well, it's slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. This is the chance. It's really hard. It's probably the hardest part of officiating to get these offside calls right. They do it much more often than not, don't they?
Well, you get a fraction of a second. Extremely difficult job. I wouldn't want to do it.
Rahman. Alone. That will help ease the pressure.
Well, that's the moment they've been waiting for, the final whistle, and the joy of knowing the trophy is theirs.
Yeah, they've always stuck together in this competition, and they did over the course of that 90 minutes we've just seen. That team spirit has taken them a long way, hasn't it?
Well, there's an old expression, being up for the cup. This team have certainly been up for this challenge, and they're going to lift up the cup very shortly.
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. Today it's Barcelona against Valencia. With your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it after...
Great opportunity. Could it be? It's a miss, and an unexpected one considering the quality of the player, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. I think we're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. But look at the rain coming down. Really stair-rodding down, and I hope the pitch can take such a soaking. Good movement by his teammate into space. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. His trademark on the match.
Well, he's been playing some amazing football, this lad, and the way he took that goal, it was a reflection of that.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. And that's a touch of the Alan Smith, a lovely headed pass. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. It's Barcelona's corner now as they look to hit back. And it's a heading chance now. Terrific header. And a tremendous save.
Well, he couldn't have headed it any better, but the keeper was equal to it.
And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Barcelona behind here. They have got a corner. What can they do from it? Bravo Hernandez! He's got a really natural leap to him. And having got that elevation, he couldn't quite direct the header where he wanted it to go.
No, I did the first part perfectly, but the second part, well, he'll look back on that and think, how on earth did I miss it?
It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. It's looking good, this move. Cross coming in now. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. Safety first there. Aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives. Sergio Busquets. He's going to cross the ball surely from here, and he's got support in the middle. And in the news, because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. You know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Chance for him. Oh! And it's in! The equalising goal. That's just what the manager wanted. It's a perfect piece of play, and they have scored the equaliser. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. That teammate's made himself available with decent movement here. News of a goal from Malaga.
It's a goal from Malaga. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Tackle goes in. Fox. They're eyeballing each other, those two. I'd love to. I've been privileged to sit in this gantry many, many times. I'd love to go and watch a game from right up in the top tier here and just see how it all unfolds. It would be a wonderful panoramic view, I'm sure.
Yeah, it would be. And lovely to stand down pitch side before the match as well and look up to those stands. Great to play here as a player, I'm sure.
Dani Parejo. Come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. It's Bravo Hernandez. Son Heung. That's a good challenge. Malone. Nepal. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
And Barcelona on the attack. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Clearing their lines from the cross. Nepal. Sergio Busquets. Just a case of picking the right pass now, because he's chance for it. That's out of harm's way for a goal kick. What we've seen with
this away team here. They've won 4 out of their 5 league games. They lost 1, but they've got 12 points.
Yeah, and as a result, I think they'll come here, you know, maybe hoping, maybe expecting to win.
Here's a chance from a throw-in for Valencia. Committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Not a good position by the defender, they've got past him.
Yeah, and he was slow on the turn to go with it.
Montoya. On to the attack now. That's gone behind for a corner for Valencia. Opportunity here. Oh, he's keeping it going here. He's got 2 now.
Well, everything he does just shines with confidence and belief. He's in fine form.
They've been working hard to try and get in front, and now they've done it right on the half-time whistle.
And having scored, they probably didn't want the whistle to come, but I think they deservedly got that goal. Well, sometimes they bounce out, sometimes they deflect down. And it was the latter for this player, who's played really well today.
Well, now it's 2-1. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early.
If it stays like this, we've got to remember, we still haven't reached half-time yet, but the news will be flashed around the world, won't it? Barcelona in trouble. People will realise that with all their forms of communication existing at the moment. And they are in trouble, but they're more than capable of sorting it out in the second half.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time here with 2-1 the score. They thought they were going to go in at half-time, Alan. Level. Valencia will be pleased to be leading at half-time. Now they've got to deal with the second half. Cut it out, and one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space. Here's Son Heung. And Barcelona on the attack. Here's the shot. That's why goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power.
Barcelona behind here. They have got a corner. What can they do from it?
It for goal. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper.
The home team, last 5 league games, 5 wins.
Well, full marks to them. They've been absolutely sensational in those matches.
Malone. Maybe the cross. Eyeballing each other, those two. Bolland. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Sergio Busquets. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, it should be in good heart. As you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Goal news from the Bernabeu. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Real Madrid. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. To get at him, and he's got past him. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Didn't look too good for the player with the ball, but the defender actually made it awkward for him, so it's gone out. Malone. Goal news from Malaga.
It's a third goal for Malaga. 63 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside. Dani Parejo. Barcelona on the attack. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. It's Barcelona's corner now as they look to hit back. And he's met it with his head. Well, the host club today just on fire. They've won their last 5 games. They can turn it into 6. Well, they'll be thumbing through the record books to see when it last happened.
I'm sure the crowd here will be expecting a win. The players can't afford to expect it. They just need to produce what they have been.
Montoya. Super skills. Well, this is where he wants the ball. He's in a good position to cross. Goal news now from Malaga.
It's another goal for Malaga. 71 minutes played, 4-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts. It's a chance! He goes for goal! Real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot. But he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. And it's a headed effort at goal. And they've got the equaliser. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Well, 4 goals equally shared at 2-2. Malone. It's back, it's their ball again, through good intercepting play. Dani Parejo. Attacking well here. It's a turnover in play. Rahman. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Defender caught out now.
No, it's poor. Got caught square on there.
Oh, and Barcelona have got a chance here. Terrific tackle. Pau. The interceptor has got the ball here. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Makes the challenge here. Now Messi. So little between these two teams. It's been an absolute thriller. And these last few minutes should be along the same lines. Can he score? Could get his cross in now. And it's behind for the goal kick. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really. And the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Options available on the bench for the away side today. 3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Pau. It's looking good, this move. Now we are going to have a substitution. And at this stage of the game, it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Dani Parejo comes in with a tackle. Referee's given Valencia the free kick. A lot of thought into these free kicks. The ball lined up in the right place. Lionel Messi. They're looking at their watches down on the bench. Can this last attack produce a winning goal. It's possible. Most defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross. That's what he's done. And a chance for Barcelona now from a... And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, the ball's gone in. And that could win them the game. Have a look at that in the corner count. Barcelona have put the ball in the net.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
Different angle on it here. On the scoreboard now. Volland. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. Well, this is much more like... That's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
Yeah, not the best, pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
So it's full time with the final score, 3-2. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. La Liga. Deportivo Alaves 1, Getafe 3, Barcelona 3, Valencia 2.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Spanish Cup last 16. Today it's Barcelona against Valladolid. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
At this stage, with 16 teams left in the Spanish Cup,
It's beginning to be more of an event. The early rounds tend to just wash by many of the Spanish supporters, but there's a good crowd here for this one.
There is, and I think the players will have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now just before kick-off they'll be buzzing.
It's always remarkable when you come to the new camp and you see where the players come out past the chapel down there. If there are any late prayers needed, then I'm sure there's a perfect setting for it. They cater for everything.
Yeah, and behind the scenes you could argue it's seen better days. It maybe needs a facelift, but there's just something special about it.
Round of 16 in the Spanish Cup.